Okay, Coach. First conference game, first conference win. What were your overall thoughts of the game?
Well, certainly the way you want to start off your conference race with a home game. I thought we had a great crowd. I thought the crowd was energized and really motivated our players to go out and play. I didn't think in the first quarter we did a good job of taking the scouting report off the board and taking it to the floor. Second quarter we did a little bit better job of doing the things that we had written on our board that we wanted to accomplish, and I thought we extended that into the third quarter. The third quarter was probably our best quarter for doing what our game plan was, and then we were able to close it out. I think our depth was very good tonight. We had a lot of people come in off the bench and make a major contribution, and we have some versatility in our starters with people like Lacey and Paige that can do a lot of different things, guard a lot of different people, and they really showed their versatility tonight. So we're happy to get a home win.
Coach, I know obviously this is always a challenging time. You take breaks. There's not a lot of consistency until conference play starts. What were you most pleased with tonight? Considering you guys are only playing your fourth, fifth game in the last month, pretty much.
Well, a couple of things. We took a long Christmas break, and I think it's going to pay us dividends in the long run. But when you take that long of a Christmas break, sometimes it takes you a while to get into rhythm in the early January. I'm very happy to say our administration put us in a great position to win this first conference game because we had a warm-up game. We had a game that they let us have so that we brought our people back a little early, and we were able to play that game. And now we got a game underneath our belt after Christmas, and HCU didn't have that opportunity. They did not get that game after Christmas, and I think they were a little rusty to start with, and I thought their timing was a little bit off. And I thought our timing was better because we'd played a game. So, but we're about to get into the every Thursday, Saturday mode. So, we just got to go out and fight through the tough times and keep playing. And I thought we did that tonight. Thought we didn't go well in the first quarter. We kept fighting, doing the things that we do. So, I'm very happy with this win.
Paige, what was different about the second quarter? I think you guys outscored them 27-11. I think you guys went on an 11-0 run at one point in that quarter. What was different about what you guys were able to do?
I feel like it came from the coaching staff. They got on us saying, hey, we have not been playing the way we know how to play. It kind of amped us up, and we were like, yeah, we need to get it together, get this first dub, and that's how we came out in the second quarter.
Paige's team is very veteran. Most of the girls on this team have been part of championships with this squad. What it means to get the first conference one, to win the conference games at home. So, what does it mean to be 1-0, and especially, to win when you guys are playing here in Corpus?
Yeah, it definitely feels good to go out there and win that first conference game. Every single game matters when it comes to conference, and I feel like we went out there tonight and played like that.
You guys have scored 70-plus points in the last 3 games, but not only that, you guys held HCU to under 50 points. Just talk about what that defensive game plan was coming in.
Well, I think, we talked about an identity and what kind of identity we wanted our team to possess. And so we pride ourselves on, we play hard, and we try to go down and we try to play defense, and we're going to, try to execute on offense and do the things that we do. And I think we have veterans that buy into, here we go, this is our home. This is our home court, and we came out to establish ourselves with the things that we do well. So we have great leaders in our locker room, probably the best locker room we've ever had here. So we feel really good about where our team's headed. We just got to go play every night.
There's something different about the last 4 or 5 games. I think this is the 4th time in the last 5 games you guys have hit at least 7 3-pointers. I'm not sure, is it something just worked out in terms of the way teams have defended you guys? Have they just, has that been a focus, or what's changed in the last month that you guys have been able to be more successful from long distance?
I think, as a coach, we got out of the way a little bit. I think we were trying to run 77 different sets and trying to do things that we had done in the past that worked. And so we basically analyzed, what are y'all doing that's working? And we tried to adjust to them. And they really bought into that. And I think it's made a huge difference. And so, we're doing things more, put the ball in their hands and let them make the read, as opposed to telling them what they ought to be looking for. And they're doing a really good job of having taken ownership in their team.
When you look at this group and as many seniors and 3rd, 4th, 5th year people that are on this team, do you see a lot of the leadership coming from within? It doesn't have to be from the coaches. When you have people like Lacey and Paige and that have been a part of it for a long time.
100%. But as good a basketball player as Paige Allen and Lacey, as those girls are, they're better people. And you know, you go into practice every single day, and the smiles you get from your seniors light up the day. And they're wonderful human beings, and I think that they are first class in everything they do. And I think it has become contagious in our locker room. I think everybody has taken on the identity of our senior leaders, and I think that when you have a player-driven team, it's a whole lot better than a coach-driven team, and I think that's what we have.
Paige, this is obviously the first win of, maybe a journey towards back-to-back regular season titles. Last year, you guys are about to go on a 3-game road stretch. Last year, y'all had one of your best road conference seasons in program history. Just, what's going to be the thought going into these next 3 games?
Definitely not changing the way we play on the road that we play at home. Taking that same level of intensity and energy on the road, and if not more, since we don't have our home fans, will be really important going into this road swing this next week.
No, I just really want to say thanks to the fans. I mean, it's Wednesday night, 7 o'clock, it's 42 degrees outside, and we got a house full of people coming to watch a single women's basketball game. And, man, that just makes our players want to play for them. And thank you, Islander fans. We got the best fans in the world. So very happy to have what we had tonight. Thank you.